earlier today, I did a wash and go last night. So I applied all of my products at night, and then when I went to bed, I just did a satin bonnet, and then I spritzed it with water today. So let me show you what I used to do the wash and go. This is the Eco Styler that I'm using right now. It's the Argan Oil Eco Styler. And I also use the moisturizer. This time I didn't combine them all together to whip up my little mixture. I went ahead and put the leave-in conditioner that I've been using, the Paul Mitchell, the conditioner. This is the Sally's generic brand. I put that in my hair first, and then I sealed it with coconut oil, and then on each section I put the moisturizer before the gel. And these are the results. In the front, I've got those little bangs going on right now, and they're really short because I did have a second trim I went ahead and did on them, because the very first time I trimmed them, they, like, the section over here curled up, and then I had a curly section here, but there's this big section like right here that it just sat out, like it didn't curl. So I realized when I cut them in May that in order to get all the way back down to my curl pattern, I was probably gonna have to like cut it down to the scalp, and I wasn't prepared to do that. So it's July, I went ahead and did another trim on my bangs, so they actually come down to about here. But when they're shrunken, like if I do a style like this, when they're shrunken up, they're like up here, and it's just this little puffy thing. So I went ahead and I did some braids here, and then I just pinned them to the side. This way I can just style my hair this week and just keep these little braids there. And I don't have to worry about the bangs while I'm growing them out. This is like my second wash and go, second or third this week, and there's something going on in this top section just never, you see that? It's just like this fuzzy, I don't know what goes on in the top section, and it's always like right around here. So I don't know if it's because when I start to go like this, I try to like smooth it. I think that's like making it fuzzy when I do that. So, or maybe like I always part my hair down the middle right there. So I'm wondering if it's possible that section is not actually getting the same amount of product as the rest. You see how fuzzy it is? So that's a little bit annoying. It just made me almost want to just put all of my hair back today. But I'm going to go ahead and wear it out. I guess the reason why I'm not really back to co-washing, but I'm kind of wanting to get back to wearing my hair curly. And I don't necessarily have to wear it down. I can pull it back and things like that. But just because recently I saw another video by a Natural Beauty 3 earlier this summer, she launched a challenge for people to try and do wash and goes more often and just wash and go, wash and go, wash and go. And the challenge, I think, ends in September. And I saw that, and at the time I was wearing my hair straight, so I was just kind of like, well, I'm kind of doing this whole straight hair experiment, and I wasn't wanting to jump on with the wash and go. I was watching her video though, and she did mention the fact that you don't, if you're wearing wash and go hair, like you use all the styling products to define your curls, you don't necessarily have to wear it out. You can pull it back. Like yesterday, I had this front part flat twisted to the side, and I still had the same deep part, and I just pulled it all back into like a side bun. Or some days, if I just get in the shower and I just want to wet my hair, I don't necessarily want to shampoo that day. I'll go ahead and rinse it all just with water, saturate it with water, and then in the shower I'll go ahead and put it into a ponytail, because that's when my hair, you know, lays flatter to my scalp. I don't know if I'm fully on board with the challenge, but she did mention just exposing your hair to water all the time, and not just spritz water, but actually jump in the shower, rinse your hair, maybe add some conditioner, maybe not, it's your preference. But you know, I've been thinking I do kind of want to do that. I do kind of want to get back to getting my hair wet more often like I was before. And of course, when you're wearing your hair straight, Or even for me, when I have a braid out, I can make it last for like 4 or 5 days. I'm not trying to get my hair wet that whole entire time. The Eco Styler, you can see, I got this big container. I think I got this one at Sally's, and I want to say it's like $4. It's almost $4 for like a jar this size. It's a really affordable product, so it's not like I feel like I'm wasting product wearing my hair curly and going through a lot of hair gel and stuff. But I'll just give you a look at some of the curls today. You see how like on the sides and in the back, it's just a lot more defined. It's just this top part I'm working on. And this is how it looks in the back. The weird thing that's going on, it's almost like my shrinkage on this side seems a little bit different. Like even when my hair was straight, I noticed, I don't know if there's more layers on this side. So it's kind of laying differently than this side. And I've learned that, you know, I cut my own hair. I'm not going to even try and even that out. When you try and start evening things out, that's when you end up cutting off way too much. So I'm just going to leave it. But this is the style that I'm rocking. And, you know, look at all that shrinkage. Look at that. Shrinkage craziness. That just drives me crazy. I mean, that's why I wear my hair straight, really. That's the ultimate reason why, is because I want to see this length. And it's like it's hidden. It's hidden in the shrinkage. So anyway,